What's up, everybody? I'm Quasar Sudo, and welcome back to Knights of the Old Empire: The Awakening. I wanted to do a shout out to Darth Imperator and Sakura Hanro Cherry. I hope you guys are watching, so stay tuned. So last that we left off, I actually attacked the Sith Knights on Korriban and managed to wipe their fleet out at that point. Now I found the patch for Knights of the Old Empire, which lets me build Thanata and lets me build Mandalore. So we're going to go further from that. So, we captured Tython, so we're going to attack Kuwait.
Tactical battle imminent.
Now I realized, when I was doing my research, the reason they're called the Black Alliance is it's not only because they're separate from like pirates and Hutts, but they're also a militarization force from the Mandalorians and from independent systems.
We're advancing on the enemy stronghold. This presence must be eliminated before we can liberate the planet.
Squadron reporting. We're here.
Whoa, what the hell? That was pretty fucking quick.
Move in on their lasers.
Oh shit, oh, the Star Destroyers. Oh, that's right, I'm attacking Kuwait. That's right.
Strong resistance.
Cruiser reporting.
I feel stupid there. I was like,
Launching
what
attack.
the hell are these Star Destroyers doing? And I'm like, wait, this is Kuwait.
I'm on my approach.
Out with it.
The reason you guys are actually saying, Star Destroyers and why they're not part of the Republic is because these are like all the systems at this point during the midst of the Clone Wars are now considered independent systems. Like, I guess you guys haven't seen it, but when I attacked Onderon, there was nothing but not Onderon, but Corellia. There was nothing but Corellian escorts and frigates and destroyers because they were an independent system from the Republic. Now, doing the Awakening, doing the Awakening of the Clone Wars at this point,
Unleash upon them.
is that what's going on is that certain systems are now breaking away from the Republic and becoming independent themselves.
What'll it be, Hotshot?
Our target priority is the laser cannons. Gunship reporting. Someone on my tail.
Can't get rid of that.
Direct fire at their laser cannons.
Now this, I like this right here. Mandalore, because I can't pronounce the name. Translated into Deathblade, this vessel is Mandalorian in design and was just for based for the Venator. This ship was designed based on the Mandal warship from the Mandalorian Wars. Okay, why'd you get in the way? It was built when this God damn it! Can't even do that.
With it. The lasers are our target.
Almost in range.
Now, someone, that looks freaking awesome.
On my approach.
Now, personal opinion, everybody. Now, since this was the base design for the Venator, how do you think this would have fared if this was actually mass-produced for the Republic during the Clone Wars as their main assault ship?
I've got a lock.
How do you guys think the Separatists would have fared
Squadron reporting.
against this?
I'm on my approach. Thrusters at maximum.
Enemies incoming.
Personally, I'm not really sure
Victorious.
what to think. How that would have fared against, I don't know, because it seemed like to me personally that the Republic Venator attack cruisers were actually destroyed a lot easier. It seemed like they were like, what's the word for it? It seemed like they were destroyed really easily. Even though they were always enforced, it seemed like they were always taken out too easily. Oh, what was that? That was lag right there. Okay, so what other planets am I going to attack? Why is there lag? It should not be. Oh my god, my game is lagging.
Construction
What the hell is it
complete.
doing? Stop lagging! I don't know why it's lagging.
Tactical battle imminent.
I tell you guys. Pew 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 pew! I still have to say that they would have a probably a more successful chance.
We're advancing on the
Since
enemy
this was the
stronghold.
main
This presence must be eliminated
plan
before we can
for-
liberate the planet.
blueprints for the Venator, I think it would have fared a lot better than the typical Republic assault cruisers. Either
Battery
that.
online.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
We've located the enemy.
That, or at least something like this, which is actually another variation of the Venators. Oh my God!
Out with it. For my brothers.
Now, ongoing from this, Mandalorians, I have to personally say, are one of the coolest. No, I don't even want to say factions, but one of the coolest. Don't want to say race, but they're one of the coolest groups in the Star Wars universe, personally, because not only are the Mandalorians fierce, loyal, and destructive, but to be able to challenge the Republic, and I'm talking back during the Mandalorian Wars here, and during Knights of the Old Republic 2, when they helped the Exile fight, not only help fight Nick Helios, but also help board the Ravager. I have to say, the Mandalorians have well earned their reputation and to be the most feared warriors in the galaxy. The Mandalorians themselves do deserve that at the
Weapons
most.
ready.
Maybe
Drawing
even
your
more
fire.
than that.
I can't see him.
Don't fuck with the Mandalorians.
Will it be harsh? For the
But I
Alliance.
did feel kind of bad for the Mandalorians due to the fact that near the ending of the Mandalorian Wars, due to the mass shadow generator that was activated,
Your eyes open.
a good, what was it? Was it a good 80 or 70% of their force was wiped out, and whatever was left actually had their Basilisk War droids destroyed, their armor and weapons melted down for them to watch, and then their clans scattered out. I mean, even as Canderous Ordo and Carthon Nasty have pointed out, that even after the Mandalorian Wars,
I need help here.
they were still the most feared people out there in the galaxy, even shortly after their war.
We're on station. Move in on their lasers.
Will it be hotshot? Your wish is my command.
Now, this is a big question I've been meaning to ask. What would ever happen to Canderous Ordo after after Knights of the Old Republic 2? And after, did he ever rebuild the Mandalorian clans? Not to their formal glory, but close to their formal glory.
Thrusters at maximum.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
Now, I've been wondering that a lot. Because Kreia was talking about, after you fight her, is that, the Mandalorians won't be what they used to be. But the only thing that will be left of them is their armor and their code and their codes and their tradition. But in the Old Republic game, it shows that the Mandalorians are back. Maybe not as massive as they were before, but they're back. And they had, and due to the Mandalorian that they had on Geonosis to recall the scattered Mandalorian clan to rebuild the Mandalorians as a whole, even at the beginning of the second great galactic war,
Drawing their fire. It has begun.
is that
Listen.
he set a block. I forgot what was it. It was a blockade of what planet? But it was a blockade. One of the blockades to stop the Republic or the Jedi from receiving support or aid
Yes, sir.
To Coruscant, that's what it was. Because
Target those lasers.
he wanted to fight their age-old enemy, the Jedi. And the Jedi Strike Team was there to fight, was sent in to fight the Mandalorian blockade, but was defeated. I'm just yammering on, so I apologize. But it's just so, it's awesome.
Weapons armed.
Get rid of their fighters.
Enemy target sighted.
And have my destroyer.
Direct fire on the engines.
I say, it's absolutely amazing. It really is. Making sure everything's all legit here.
The enemy has been defeated.
Oh, I'm on here for 11 minutes. I'd be damned. This is going pretty well. It keeps saying I've lost a Sickles Voss and Long Voss Crate Honor Destroyer. What is that actually?
Achieved.
I know I have one here. No, let me go ahead and put that over here with my rest of my units. Okay. Now there it is. That's Corellia right there. God damn, that's fast. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this right now, because this is the patched version. Black Alliance. I failed my spelling there, but save that. Now, if any of you guys have ever wanted some of the old mods that aren't no longer on ModDB for some of these mods, I have most of them downloaded, and I'd be more than happy to give them to you. So, if you guys want some of the mods that I played so far, or some of the old mods, like the old Reckoning mod, that you can't get your hands on because your computer can't run the newer version of it, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll definitely link it to you, or find some way to send it to you, so you guys can play it for yourselves. Now, in Star Wars history, I have to say that one of the greatest moments I have to say that I do like from Knights of the Old Republic 2.
I don't work for free.
You shut up. You'll
We're
work when I
advancing on
want
the
you to
enemy
work.
Stronghold.
But
This
no.
presence must be eliminated
One of the best
before we
moments
can
I
liberate the
personally say that
planet.
was in Star Wars.
I'm listening.
There they are. Prepare
Oh,
yourselves.
and here's the Corellian Independent, the Corellia Sector Independent Alliance. I have to deal with these Corellians here.
We're ready for action. We're advancing on your position.
I have a question. I know I'm getting off topic here, but if somebody knows who orchestrated the music for Knights of the Old Empire and the Old Republic, please let me know down in the comments below, because I would love to meet the person who orchestrated all this music, because the music is fucking awesome. It is downright freaking awesome. What is this? Oh, that's what that is. Wait. Doesn't this... Okay. For anyone who's seen... Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. For anybody who's seen, crap. Who has seen, Star Wars Rebels.
Yes.
When you look at that, when you look at this, where the hell is it? Can't see it now.
I don't work.
God dang, I'm not trying to look at you. God damn it. Yeah, it looks like the frigate that was actually carrying the TIE fighters that you saw in Star Wars Rebels. And oh my god, is that what it is? That's fucking awesome, but it has no TIE fighter at the bottom of it. But it looks just like it.
Weapons ready.
Now,
Will it be hotshot?
Switch the attack
Remove
pattern.
the shield generator.
destroy, that.
Blasting
Direct
nerve
fire
fires.
on the engines.
Incoming. Someone's on my tail.
Someone's on my tail. I don't want to self-destruct.
Targeting at maximum firepower. Roger. Watch the crossfire. Destroying the shield generates no good.
I tell you, man, this is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love this mod. Yeah, that's a Corellian... I think it's either Corellian Destroyer or Corellian Warship. But Corellia hasn't made any warships And who knows, I forgot how many years it's personally been, but they haven't made any warships in a long time.
I need help here. They'll never see it coming. They have strong resistance. Watch the crossfire.
Now, I don't remember when exactly Corellia built their last warship, but I know it was in one of the Star Wars mods.
Enemies
Now,
incoming.
I believe it was either Darth Imperador or David
Keep your eyes
who
open.
recommended me to play the Rebellion Awakening. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce your name right, or if I wasn't calling the right person who recommended that mod to me, and I deeply apologize for that. But I have looked at a Republic. What the hell is it called?
Out with it.
Bro, you a bit too far, you know?
I am prepared.
Bet you are prepared, bro. Deal with it.
It has begun.
It's great.
No quarter.
I like the fact of how, even though after centuries of fighting,
We are victorious.
Mandalorian. That's right. That's fucking right. That's what I was supposed to do. Star Wars Battlefront Commander has the final mod that I patched. Has the Mandalorians that you can play as, which I was actually going to play because it uses Old Republic vehicles, technology. It uses Mandalorian ships that you haven't seen since the Mandalorian Wars in the second Great Galactic War. And I was looking at it, and I'm going to play that here soon.
Achieved.
Now, damn, I'm running over time here. Let me go ahead and save this. And then I'll capture Balmora in the second part. There it is. That, and I downloaded Halo First Offensive, which is a full conversion mod for Halo, kind of, for Empire at War, kind of, which implements all the Halo vehicles, most of the Halo vehicles, but none of the ground forces. And it's a demo, but I really wish it would have been. Fuck. Hold on, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, then please hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button down below. Please share this video with your friends and to any other Star Wars fans out there that you love. Help this community grow. And please let me know what you think about this mod so far, or any of the topics that I have talked about. I would love to know you guys' personal opinion. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. So this is Quasar SWEAW. As always, guys, signing off. Thank you guys for watching, and have a nice day. Bye, guys. But I don't know. I don't want to find out.
Turrets constructing.
How are you guys going? Over? You have to do better than that. That's awesome. Because, okay, you have a dodging system. You can dodge, and you can attack. But in most MMOs, you usually have like an attack.